In a small zoo tucked away in a forested town, a lynx named Lena arrived as an orphan baby. She was fragile yet curious, and her piercing eyes seemed to hold an unspoken promise. While visitors adored her playful antics, no one could have guessed that Lena's true calling would soon astonish them all. As Lena grew, her wild instincts blended with the care she had received from her human keepers. But what made Lena truly remarkable wasn't her beauty or her graceful demeanor. It was her heart. From an early age, Lena displayed a deep maternal instinct that captivated everyone around her. Though she hadn't yet had cubs of her own, Lena took every opportunity to nurture. Her journey as an adoptive mother began with 2 orphaned bear cubs. The zoo staff hesitated at first, wondering if a predator like Lena could be trusted with such fragile creatures. To their surprise, Lena immediately began grooming and protecting the cubs as if they were her own. In the months that followed, Lena raised not only bear cubs but also a pack of 5 mischievous puppies and even an orphaned baby raccoon. The species differences didn't matter to Lena. Her maternal instincts were universal, transcending boundaries that humans often struggled to overcome. Lena's bond with her adopted babies became a symbol of compassion, earning her the love of zoo visitors and making her a viral sensation online. But her most surprising story was yet to come. One morning, the zoo staff discovered a cardboard box outside the gates. Inside, huddled together for warmth, were 3 tiny kittens. Their cries were faint, and their eyes hadn't even opened yet. Abandoned and vulnerable, they needed a mother immediately. The staff knew exactly who could help: Lena. At first, Lena approached the kittens cautiously. The tiny creatures seemed so foreign to her, yet so familiar. After a few moments of sniffing and quiet observation, something clicked. Lena began to gently lick the kittens, as if claiming them as her own. She nestled them close, her large paws cradling their tiny bodies. The kittens, too young to understand their new mother's unusual appearance, responded with trust and warmth. From that moment, Lena became their protector, teacher, and comforter. Under Lena's care, the kittens thrived. They chased her tail, snuggled in her fur, and learned to navigate the world with her guidance. Zoo visitors were mesmerized by the sight of a lynx raising kittens, and the story captured hearts around the world. But Lena's role as their mother wouldn't last forever. Families who had heard her story began coming forward, eager to give the kittens a permanent home. Although bittersweet, the zoo staff knew it was time for Lena's adopted babies to leave her care. As the kittens found their forever homes, Lena returned to her life in the zoo, ready for the next chapter. Soon she would have cubs of her own. Watching her with her adopted babies, everyone knew she would be a phenomenal mother. Lena's story reminds us of a profound truth: love knows no boundaries, not of species, size, or circumstance. It's a lesson the world needs now more than ever.